Fancy me, y'all here on a Tuesday, 8 p.m. Y'all know what it is. It's the indie show. Um, Now is the time where you need to go ahead and let your people know that the indie show is on. It's gonna be a great show. I got the 2wiin Kingz in the building. I'm just getting set up. All right, the show is about to start, but I wanted to start because I have some breaking news. All right, because I'm so excited. Let me focus. Okay, like I said, I have some breaking news right now here on the indie show. Before we start,
Hit a passion, compare me to Christ. My life.
no. Let me focus. Okay, tonight on the indie show, I have some breaking news. I have to say it now before I forget what I was talking about. I just want to tell y'all that
hit a passion, compare me to Christ. My life, I rolled in the dice. Crap out, forget I'ma be fine. I'm used to these nickels and dimes. In the matrix, I'm going design. Supreme architect, this by design. They all basic, they got in advance. Signing life away, they in a trance. All they good for is making you dance. Dropping fresh air, I'm like a fan. I'm different, but you don't understand. It's legible, I'm good with my hands. Let me tell you how we beat the odds. Baltimore to Brooklyn City blocks. Seen it all, I just can't be stopped. It's like bar at the bar. Overload my can't hold. Let it go, highly decorated, celebrated. Tell a fuck nigga that I made it. I was ready to die for my country. You think I'm scared of walking through your city? I should be good.
I was about to say
got the same skin. Are you kidding me? Why you look at me? Like
whatever. Hey, I'm listening to that. Yo, JS, play my theme music. Let's go.
It's the indie show, home for all things indie with Mastermind and JS1 city to city. Coast to coast, they doing it Tuesday night, 8 p.m. tvclife.com, so tune in. Showcasing the hardest indie artists around. Spotlighting and hyping entrepreneurial style with a twist. Elevator, bitch. New phone, who this is Logic with the hit. Hashtag Mastermind Games next on the list. If you're feeling this chef kiss, no doubt throw a fist. Like, share, subscribe to this, we don't miss. This food for thought right here, come get a dish. It's the indie show, what y'all don't know, thought I told you before. It's the indie show, it's the indie show. What y'all don't know, thought I told you before. It's the indie show, it's the indie show. What y'all don't know, thought I told you before. It's the indie show, it's the indie show. What y'all don't know, thought I told you before. It's the indie show. Now let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Yo, let's go, let's go, let's go. One time for your mind, two times to move your spine. It's the hip hop and show stopping, fat funk dropping, master of the wheels is still. It's your man Mastermind. It's official. The indie show is back. Woo! The gang is all here. It's me, Mastermind, host of this thing called the Indie Show. It's your new favorite podcast that's secretly a late night talk show. Here is a safe spot. Here is a fun place to be. Here we are family. We are for the indie culture. We spotlight entrepreneurs and independents and showcase independent musicians. one-stop shopping for all of that. You come here, we have a good time. Making me look and sound good as always. It's the one and only JS1. What's good with you, brother?
I'm good, bro. I'm here. Knocking the dust off. You know what I'm saying? Getting back into the motions. Got to get our reps up again. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we got to get these reps up.
Getting the pod gym again. You know what I'm saying? So we know.
Man, I feel good. And look, everything feels normal. Tuesdays feel full again. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Glad to have you back, yo. It was no fun on Tuesdays without you.
Dude, I appreciate that. I was getting my rest and relaxation on getting my mental right and everything. But we back. Big shout outs to everyone that's been holding it down since I've been gone. Everybody that's been asking about the show. Everybody that's been waiting for the show to come back. We did a little something last week. But this week, this is it. We got the gang here. We got great guests. We got music, and I have some money in my wallet that I'm trying to give away today. So
really?
A lot is happening for real. So I don't really want to, but I have the money, and I want to get the joy of denying the audience free money. All right, let's go. What is he talking about in the chat right now? Let me see. Big shout outs to Guns. He says Tuesdays was just a Monday without the indie show. God, dog, back-to-back Mondays. That is terrible. All right, so without further delay, let's go ahead and get this show started. It's time for Hello Neighbor.
It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day for a neighbor.
Yes. So in this segment, I'll just share news with y'all, get some shout outs and whatnot. And real quick, if you are out there in the chat world, let me know. This show is super interactive. So every time you post in the chat, we'll put it on the screen. We'll show you love. We'll make you famous. All right. And I see you, Guns. Big shout out to the West Coast Guns. Shout out to RC out there. Real quick, I want to shout out two things about some of our past guests. This is more like a progress report. Y'all show love to Ishi. She's part of the Grammy Award-winning group Arrested Development. She's going to be on tour with Arrested Development on May 17th in Prescott, Arizona. So if you are in Arizona and you want to see a great show and support our family, Ishi, y'all make sure y'all hit her up and go to Prescott, Arizona and get on the tour. All right. Also, another one of our family members, Sean Jones, R&B superstar from Canada. He is in residency. He took over a hotel, and for this spring, maybe through the summertime out there in Toronto, he got a residency. So big shout out to Sean. Big deals. I want to do this. Thank you. Happy birthday shout outs. April, I mean, these Aries, I don't know what's going on. Why is there so many Aries in the world? But the first and most important shout out I have to give to my wife, the diva. Happy birthday to my wife, Carmen Cita, Last year we had a specialty show. And we showed, and everybody came through to wish her a very happy birthday. I want to throw an audible real quick. JS, I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow, but is it possible for us to run that birthday show back sometime like around noon tomorrow for the diva?
We'll see what I can do. I'll see what I can do.
All right. So who else? I want to say shout out to everybody else has birthdays this week. Sam Anderson on the 11th, James Ireland, Elron Austin, his birthday is today. Terrence Hutchins, Trisha Dabrio, big shout out to her. And Sharon Latrice, it's going to be her birthday on Friday. She said she's trying to raise $4,000. So y'all cash app Sharon, all right, and wish her a happy birthday. All right, that's it with that. We're going to keep this thing moving. It's time for Previously On.
Previously on Ready to Die.
We're sending you back to the future.
Okay, all right.
All right. So last week I told you all about the last week's show. Last week's show, it was just me holding it down. My guest didn't show up for reasons that I had nothing to do with. But we're not really worried about that because for this will be the, I mean this previously on, I want to go back. I want to go back to the mixtape release party. All right. And why do I want to go back to this one? Because I want to show some love to some guests that we have on the show. And I want you to be able to see their reactions. All right. And see, that is, uh, yeah, that one right there. So it was, hey, hold on. Big, wow, we getting set up. Gunn says, happy birthday to two of my sisters, Tina and her play sister Deborah. Big shout outs to Tina and Deborah. All right. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Aries everywhere. All right. So I just wanted to do this clip because it was just, I don't know if you ever took pride in what you did and to see or hear or see your work being appreciated by others. I saw this and I was just like, yeah, let's do this real quick.
All right, hold on for a second. Goodness gracious,
Go.
hold on. Got to give me a
No, it's
second.
all good. Yeah, and handle your business. This is live TV. We are back. Let me know where y'all from. If you're out there in the chat world right now, put it out there and let me know where y'all from because I want to shout out your city, shout out your state, shout you out because this is the indie show. And as a matter of fact, I got to put these banners up there because we do it like old school. This is how you guys can get in contact with us. I want y'all to like, subscribe, share, do all of that stuff, and definitely submit music because we need your music. All right, and I'm rocking on X. I called it the Twitter, so look for theindieshow.co, and that's how it's going down. All right, and why I almost forgot. This is what's going on for the rest of this month. As you see the 2wiin Kingz out here, that is today. But on next week, everyone is looking forward to this one as well. Millennial, the youngster, will be on the show. Look, we got 2wiin Kingz, then we got Millennial back to back. This is crazy. And then on the 22nd, we have Bella Amore Chocolates. So that is how it is going down. I have a secret on the 29th. Fingers crossed, I got this big time. I have this big time situation. We can pull it off. I would be excited. All right. So, are we ready, JS?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Let's. I want y'all to see this right here because this was a fun little segment on the show. All right, let's go. Play it. Highway, I see you. It's the indie show. Let's go.
I just wanna smoke, I just wanna chill.
That's a dope transition. I like that.
Yeah, I just wanna smoke, I just wanna chill. I just wanna vibe with you.
Yeah, I ain't gonna front though.
I just wanna smoke, I just wanna chill. I just wanna vibe with you. I just wanna smoke, I just wanna chill. I just wanna vibe with you. Yeah. Let's bust it down and break it up again. Now, baby girl, I know you have some time for me. Just take it here, yeah. Ain't no need in talking about the way he made you feel. Just come relax with me to ease your mind and chill, yeah. I'm not here to waste no time, no, no, no.
Those boys are crying.
Baby, let me ease your mind so. Baby, please don't waste my time. No, no, no.
There we go. Yes. Now, just setting it up real quick. Here we go. I want to welcome today's guest. Why you guys are here tonight. I've been looking forward to this ever since they won the show. But to set it up like I always do, I want to present this brand new music video. Brand new music video from our guest of honor. The name of this joint is called. What's the name of the joint, my man?
Drop mic, or
Yeah.
is it the Hextus?
No, it's the drop for one from Drop Mic.
Okay, cool. So it's not a music. Oh, okay, it is. Okay, got you.
Yes.
All right, I got it, and I'm about to throw it on the screen right now. All right, there we go. And that, and pal. Bam. You ready to drop it now?
Let's go.
All right, let's do it.
If they won't want a beat, then a beat fine. Oh, y'all hear us coming. All I see is running. Shit, these shots better duck it. Oh, y'all want war with us? Fuck it. Oh, y'all hear us coming. All I see is running. Shit, these shots better duck it. Oh, y'all want war with us? Fuck it. Copy my shit. What you think? I didn't notice through the scope it's a hit. I'll never be out of focus, still adjusted for wins. I bet you I can still hit this. I've been a shooter. You ever heard of Kentucky Windix? You cooking who, nigga? You smoking rocks. All you niggas fools, you like it or not. I'll freeload too, take it out of your pot. I can mold you, nigga. I'm really hot. Do you feel it yet? Your soul burning right through your chest. You thinking heartburn, but that's how it feel to indigest all these concepts, bars. You can check, you perceive a threat. I know I do. I am a bad thing. Sadness, no honor amongst the days. I don't seem to die too. What you believe? Like a cold draft, window sill. This shit's a breeze. What you fail to see, bitches a siege. Yeah, us coming. All I see is running. Shit, these shots better duck it. Oh, y'all want war with us? Fuck it. Oh, y'all hear us coming. All I see is running. Shit, these shots better duck it. Oh, y'all want war with us? Fuck it. Believe we gon' tag team in a ladder match. This is friendly competition, but what you tried was ass. Want smoke with my twin, I'm jokingly passing gas. Watch me shit on you, did warn you. Hell in it, man. I will dance with you devil niggas. 6 steps ahead. I will sacrifice you broke niggas. I'm baptized in the blood of Christ. Guidelines for these mortal minds. Who wanna be there? Flattering that you copy me, but give me my respect. Only keep applying pressure like a tourniquet compressed. You'll see me eventually, so do not hold your breath. Broadcasting your emergency. This is not a test. If you scared, cool. I wanna play truth or dare with you. I dare you. Go run and tell your peers. That's fear. I can smell you. Lung capacity. That's right. In hell, dude, you can't stop our rain. All we see is a field. Oh, y'all hear us coming. All I see is running. Shit, these shots better duck it. Oh, y'all want war with us? Fuck it. Oh, y'all hear us coming. All I see is running. Shit, these shots better duck it. Oh, y'all want war with us? Fuck it.
East Coast, West Coast, up top, down south, all around the planet. I need y'all to stand up, put your hands together for the one and only. It's my family, the 2wiin Kingz. Let's go.
It's the 2wiin Kingz in the building. Rocking the indie show, man. I'm happy to be here.
Hey, I need all of y'all out there in video land to act accordingly because royalty is in the building. Let's go.
Hell
Life
yeah.
is good, brother. Life is good. Well, look, we reconnected like Voltron. I've been ready for this one.
Same. I'm excited.
It's been a minute. I'm happy that you had a good break.
Yeah, I appreciate that, man. Yeah, I need to get that mental right, but I'm back. You know what I'm saying? relax, stress free, ready to do this thing, man.
Absolutely,
That's how it's
man.
supposed
Hell
to go.
yeah,
You know what I'm
man.
saying? One
Blessings
day at
to
a
you.
time, pushing. That's it.
Yes, sir. I want to shout out in the chat. We got Ruben. Ruben, my
Hey,
brother's right
hey.
there.
Hey.
What up? What up? Hey,
We out
Guns,
Now,
what
I
up?
appreciate you.
Jay, what up?
Look, if you are new to this show, I need y'all to sit back, relax, get you a drink, get you some chips. You're going to laugh. You're going to have some fun. You might win you some money. All right. So if you are trying to join our game show, let me know right now. We're going to find somebody in the chat to probably win some money in Mastermind Games. So if you're trying to be down, let us know, chat, and we'll randomly choose somebody. All right.
Yeah.
So y'all know how it is. Y'all seen the show. And it's
Summertime.
all about
A
y'all
lot of
tonight.
Man, it's a blessing, man. I'm excited.
I can't even. I already know what this is gonna be. So I'm already excited. I'm just happy to be here. You know what I'm saying? Just one day at a time. You heard?
Fact.
Yeah, I hear that.
Best show,
This
man.
is about
Best show.
tonight. This is about tonight, though. This is it. By the way, I appreciate that intro. That was fire.
Yeah, that was dope.
That was fire.
Dope. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
no
you.
doubt, no doubt. Look, man, when I need this. I almost forgot. Big shout out to Dom. Man,
Yeah.
Dom is good people, and
Yes, he is.
I am so eternally grateful for him for putting me in contact with you guys because y'all the truth. Y'all feel like family, so we're about to have some fun tonight.
Absolutely.
Hell yeah, let's do it.
Absolutely.
All right. Enough of all that. Now it's time to put y'all through the ringer. It's time for elevator pitch.
Who the hell do you think you are?
Hear ye. My bad.
No,
He's trying to get right into it. Yes.
Look,
that's
look,
hilarious.
people, this is not the same podcast type show that you probably was expecting. People sitting around talking. Nah, we don't do that. When I say secretly a late night talk show, the secret's out. All right, it's all the way a talk show. This segment is about getting to know these gentlemen right here. They have 30 seconds to pitch themselves to not only me, but to y'all. All right. Now, if it's trash, if it's slow, I'm gonna be like, man, I got love for y'all, but I'm gonna have to let you go because I can't have that weak sauce on this show. You know what I'm saying? This is high quality TV. All right. So it's no pressure whatsoever. All right. And it's what makes it so fun is two of them. So how are they going to interact sharing 30 seconds to introduce themselves? I'm not going to say anything. JS1 is going to set this up. He going to tell them when to start.
All right. Y'all got 30 seconds starting. 3, 2, 1, go.
Hear ye, it's the Twin Kings in the building. And look, man, we are two twins, aspiring artists. We're hip hop artists. We are enthusiasts. We are doing something that's never been done before in hip hop all time. And I let my twin tell you exactly what that is.
We make sure we tell a collective story and give a very detailed message with every single song title that we ever released in order. We also do that with the album names. So if you've ever seen that done, you've seen it done today, and you never thought it could have fucking happened. Twin Kings in the building.
That was a great football. We didn't even practice that shit. I was going for
and y'all stuck the landing. I'm just like, okay, then I see y'all. All right.
Well, man.
Hey, look, we gonna move on. All right. So
Reggie was like, it better be good.
My guy said flawless victory.
Hey, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, yo,
big shout out to Ronaldo. Ronaldo in the building. I see you.
Ronaldo in the building.
All right. So y'all think y'all did something. All right.
Nah,
it's time for the next segment. Here we go. Oh, look. All right. Here it is right here. I'm about to really get in y'all business. It's time for New Phone Who This.
New phone who this? New phone who this?
All right, for the new folks out there, New Phone Who This, I'm going to give them 10 rapid fire questions. The only rule is they got to keep it 100, all right? And since I'm nosy, and since they might be twins, but they could have their own mind, all right? So they both answer the questions. So I'm going to let them figure out who going to answer first. All right. Gentlemen, there you go. How do you wake up? Naturally, alarm clock, music, or a cell phone alarm?
Alarm clock.
Alarm clock.
Facts. Otherwise, I'm sleeping till noon.
Old school alarm clock.
If you had another section, I'd have like, it's probably my wife hit me on the side, like, get up, babe.
Yeah. No doubt.
Word
Okay.
Okay.
Next question. Who is or was your celebrity crush?
Damn. Maya.
Maya. Oh,
Maya.
Yeah.
Maya was my celebrity crush. Kind of still is, though, in a way. Like, I ain't gonna front.
Kelly Rowland.
Bad. Even as old as she is now, she's bad. But
yeah,
you know, I gotta.
Bad.
But my wife's better. You heard?
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
That's the right answer, twin. I would have said Kelly Rowland. So I had to just stick with Kelly Rowland right now. But my wife is better.
that twin energy right there.
My man.
But yeah, I see what you're working with. So yeah. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right. Next question. Do you hold the door open for the person behind you, no matter who it is?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Look at y'all with manners.
I'm naturally mannered. I mean, we grew up naturally mannered. So it's
now if you got a Confederate flag on and all the extra shit, I'm probably gonna tell him fuck him, open his own goddamn door.
I can understand that.
I'm just being honest. I'll probably give them the middle finger too as a door closer.
Close slowly while looking at me. I got you.
Yeah, facts. Facts.
Oh, good answer. All right, number 4. When eating your meal, which is the best bite, the first or the last one?
Damn, that's a good question.
Yes, that's all I do is ask good questions. Come on,
first
now.
I would have to say the last one.
First one.
Ooh, I've been waiting on y'all to give different answers. All right, break it down. You said the first one. Why is that?
So the first one, especially if I'm ordering a meal that I know that I like, if it's cooked to perfection, that first bite is going to set the tone for the rest of the meal for me. You know what I'm saying? So it's like one of those, like, yo, I know if this first one goes, I'm going to be happy for the entire duration of the meal. It's not going to miss. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that's how I'm looking at it. You know what I'm saying? Twin might have a different opinion about that. But
all right, Twin, why you say the last one?
I don't know, Mick, because the last one, because I have to really enjoy the meal for me to even get to the last part. So the last one, especially if it's perfection, I'm gonna be thinking about that last bite until I can get it again. So the last bite always matters to me.
There it is. We are eye to eye, because sometimes, let's just say, use a steak for example. You get that first piece as good. You get halfway, my steak might be undercooked or something like that. Yeah. Now I'm disappointed because it started off so well and it just fell off. But if I get to that last bite, everything popping up into that last bite, I'm gonna savor that mug and be just
crazy because I just
and then I'm gonna be upset. Then I'm gonna be upset if I mess around and drop it or something stupid like that.
I just had a steak today. That shit was an A1 hit. So I'm just gonna say it was an A1 hit, and every bite mattered. That first one set the tone. I was like, perfection. Yeah, it's like going
all bites matter.
I agree.
It's like going to Ruth Chris and you hit that and you first cut through the steak for the first time, and it's like butter, and you know for a fact that first was about to be out of this world, out the park. Yeah. The first bite.
I like the last one. I'm with Mastermind on that one. I like the last bite, man, because it's nothing like getting to the last one. You're like, I don't even want to. I just want to hold on to it. I want to hold on to it until I get to the last one. But
I can just frame this taste now.
Yeah, I can.
Big shout out to Ruben. He said the last one. You a real one, Ruben. I see
Facts.
Big shout out to everybody that's tuning in. Tell everybody to tune in right now. VBCLife.com. It's royalty season right now. Aries season, and we got the Twin Kingz in the building. All right. This is an interactive show, so people, if you out there in the chat, you can answer these questions too. I'm gonna put your answer on the screen. All right, question number 5. Which do you believe in? Aliens, Bigfoot, ghost, or Loch Ness monster?
I'm gonna go with the first 3. I believe in aliens, I believe in Bigfoot, and I believe in ghosts. The Loch Ness monster, that's kind of on more alien kind of.
All right, Bigfoot is 50-50 for me, so I definitely say aliens and ghosts for sure. I've seen a ghost, so I mean, I know those are real.
I need to hear this story. What you mean you
Oh
seen
man,
a ghost?
how much time we got? I know how much time. Yo, so all right. So long story short, me and Twin, when we was rapping or whatever, we was kind of like fine-tuning our skills, and we were probably in like, I forgot what grade that was. We was in high school for sure. My great grandmother just had passed away. We were in her house, and we were in her room listening to her stereo. Back then, we had the DVD players and the surround systems with the wires. You heard?
Yeah.
Tell me I'm tripping, Twin.
Nah, I'm just laughing at Guns because he got two questions. It's pretty funny. I
just saw that. So all right, so we're in her room, this, that, and the third. It's probably like 3 or 4 days after she passed away. God rest her soul. And me and Twin, we just listening to like some instrumental beats on these CDs, but we were putting them in a DVD player so we could listen to it through the sound time. And I was like, I bet. Hey, yo, shit.
All right, I'm gonna help her finish that story. So what happened was my grandmother. So she just passed away. We was playing in her bedroom that some music, and all we see is a hand reaching through the door. Nobody's upstairs, but the hand reached through the door and closed it.
Oh, wait. I'm sorry. A hand reached through the door.
Arm.
And both of y'all can vouch for each other.
Yes. It's not a joke. That's what I'm saying. I'm sitting right next to Twin. We're listening to beat CDs. The stairs that go upstairs is all wooden. The only way to go outside is to open up the front door to get outside. It's a New York City, Brooklyn brownstone. You got to walk outside, or you got to come into the door of which we're in. There's only two directions really that you can go in. So when we open it, when we saw the hand reach in the door and close it, we were like, "Who's upstairs?"
We looked at each other. Was like, "Yo." And we literally proceeded to open the door to see who, like if
we both,
somebody was, nobody
was. It was kind of like that Scooby-Doo scene when you kind of open the door and you kind of peek up the stairs, like where two people like peek around the corner and look up. We saw her foot. I realized it was my great grandmother's foot. I saw her foot go up to the next landing. So I was like, "Grandma, you home?" I ain't hear nothing. I kind of peek up, look up, and I see nothing. I knew it was a wrap after that. It was like, yeah.
Definitely, her spirit came back to the house for sure.
Facts. She was like,
she told y'all to turn down that rap music.
Yeah, facts. You're being too loud.
Close the door. It's too loud. Turn it down.
Facts,
bro. I believe y'all. This is wild. Ghost stories. You get all type of information on the indie show.
It's wild.
Crazy. Ghost hunters. Holla at your people. All right. Question number 6. Ghost. Man. Who was your favorite grade school or college teacher?
Damn.
I would have to go with high school Miss Spencer. Miss Spencer was my favorite teacher because she's the only one that caught on to me and Twins game. And she went down to the principal's office. I mean, sorry, the guidance counselor office, and made sure that me and him had the same class.
Yeah, it was bad. That was junior year. It was bad. It was that was the start of junior year. We was pissed.
I was pissed because he used to take all my freaking all my reading tests. I used to do all his math classes. So she was like, y'all take the same class. She was like, I was so mad, but I respected her for it. I was like, I respect it. You're the only one that caught on.
I'm a fuck Twin head up. My favorite time was middle school when we was living in Maryland at the time. It was Mary Harris Mother Jones, and we had this PE teacher named Mr. Clapper. I forgot about that. Had a PE teacher named Mr. Clapper, and he was like, he motivated me to want to go above and beyond everything. Pause. I said he motivated me. I said he pause. Chill out.
Hey, you had to clap. You had to clap for a teacher, huh?
I got a talk right now, bro. Chill out.
Pause. Hey, the clap, man. The clap is in the building. All right.
Pause. 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 But his name was Mr. Clapper, though. Facts.
All right. Next question. Big show. Hey, Mitchell, what's happening? You knew Mr. Clapper too? All right. Name something that you are afraid of.
Don't say Mr. Yo, that was his name. Yo, that was his actual name, though. Pause. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Hey, what are you afraid of? Let's go.
I am afraid of heights. Not even gonna fry. I'm afraid of heights. Every time I get close to get on a tall building, my knees get a little weak, get close to the edge. I can't do it. I can't do it. But the funny thing is, I jumped out of planes in the Army.
Facts.
Can't make it up.
We jumped out of perfectly good airplanes.
I'm petrified of heights.
Yeah, you know what? I don't even think heights is my biggest issue. My biggest issue is it confined closed spaces.
Oh, so you're claustrophobic.
Facts. Like I can't. If you said, "Yo, let's go go into this cave," and the shit's like super tight, and I gotta squeeze, I'm like, "Nah, bro, I'm good."
Yeah, I wouldn't want to do that either. I ain't
Never see them damn videos that be coming up on my damn timeline with them fucking people.
Bro, what would make somebody to go headfirst into a tight cave and you don't even know what's on the other side?
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Like, I'm not doing that, bro.
How am I supposed to get out? Am I supposed to inch backwards?
No, facts. No Diddy, yo. No Diddy.
They tripping. Yeah, they tripping.
That's not happening.
Only tight spaces I go into, we already know what that is. Here, hey,
number 9. Before I lose control, number 9.
Animated movie.
Ooh, I got mine. I got mine.
Damn, that's a good.
I'm gonna let you go first. Big screen for you, sir.
Ghost in the Shell.
Ghost? You?
Damn, that's tough.
Ghost in the Shell. Like, I think I like the 08, the 05, between the 05 and the 08 versions for sure. Facts. Ghost in the Shell.
Yeah, Ghost in the Shell was fire.
That shit was fire.
That's a unique thought right there. I didn't even think about that. Mine would have to be, y'all gonna laugh at me, Wally.
Wally's fire though.
Wally made me tear up a little bit. Yeah.
Wally's fire though.
Which part makes you tear up?
When he was looking for his what was it? He was looking for his girl or something like that, or looking for the when he was chasing after that robot and he like you trying to pick up the pieces and some stuff like she was picking up.
That shit was hard. That shit was hard.
That shit had me teared up. I ain't gonna cry. I was like, damn, man, Wally dead. Yo, Wally dead.
What animated movie made me tear? I don't think there was one.
You said Ghost in the Shell.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you know that one. Look, mine was
Ghost in the Shell that made me cry. It inspired my teenage mind.
Anyway, that's why. What you got, bro?
Up. Made me tear up a little bit. Yeah, when old dude's wife passed away in the beginning of the movie.
Yeah, that's rough.
Yeah, I was just like, that caught me off guard.
Yeah, Disney fucked up for that. The beginning of the movie.
Savage. Disney's a savage. All Dogs Go to Heaven was disrespectful at the end.
Yeah. Spoiler alert. And last question. What's a food that you'll never eat again?
Oh shit!
Ooh, all right, I already know this one for me.
What the fuck is that shit called? It was something. My wife knows the name of it. I don't remember what it is. I'm gonna have to ask my wife what it was. But I remember I tasted it, spit it out immediately. It was like I would never try that shit again. What the fuck?
Trauma.
It was like a you got the fuck out of here, yo. Nah, damn, what was that? What was it called? It's like a drink. It was like a
You know what mine's is? While he's thinking about it, mine's
kombucha.
What?
Kombucha.
Oh,
kombucha. That
kombucha's not bad, bro. That's just alright, bro. Kombucha's not bad, bro. You bugging?
Nah, never again.
Kombucha is not nasty, bro. I actually drank the cup. Nah, pause.
Kombucha. Never do it again.
Long story short, I'll never eat again.
What?
Octopus. I would never,
fresh out the water.
Listen to me. Nah, not fresh out the hell no. I'm saying I was just in Panama and my man's looked over and said, "Yo, you want to have this?" I was like, "All right, it's okay." And I was like, "Yeah, I'm never gonna eat this again. I would never order this. I would never order."
What about calamari? You like calamari?
I mean, I want.
I like calamari.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
I don't like slimy shit. I'm sorry. I'm good. I'll pass.
Oh, look, like slimy okra. I can't do it. No,
yeah, I'm not eating okra either.
Yeah, I'm not a slimy food. I'm not a slimy food eater. Yeah, I can't do it. I'll pass.
Chelsea, I see you. What's happening? All right, everybody. She likes kombucha. Look, we didn't woke up the kombucha tribe out here. Shit. Look, this is the indie show. It's your man Mastermind. 2wiin Kingz are in the building. They passed the test. They answered all of my questions. We laughed. We learned a lot about them. They've seen ghosts. All right, they've seen the ghost in real life. So if you don't believe them, talk to the twins. All right. If you don't believe the twins, I don't know what to tell you. All right. Look, we're gonna pay some bills. We're gonna come back. It's time for our music segment will be the judge of that. I got people in the chat, in the green room already. Got my interviews. We got the music video set up. It's the Indie Show. You know how we do.
VVC and the Revival presents a Just Put the Tip in Comedy Show. Exclusively on VVC Live Patreon, 2 hours of hilarious comedy from legendary comedians from Baltimore, Maryland. The show will keep you laughing while making you think. Hosted by Tippy Tallgirl, the queen of the Baltimore comedy scene, she brings up veterans such as Lord Isaac M., D-Lo, Dude in the Corner, Ben Mosby, and TJ So Silly. So what you waiting for? Sign up on the VVC Live Patreon right now. Patreon.com/VVC Life. And if you sign up by December 1st, we will give you a 50% off discount code VVC Love when you sign up. All this comedy plus podcasts, audio dramas, group watches, classes, and much more available now on patreon.com/VVC Life.
Calling all indie artists of all genres, the Indie Show All Things Indie is looking for you to be a part of its Will Be the Judge of That Indie Music Showcase segment. Every Tuesday night, 3 indie artists are interviewed and have their music and music videos played for the audience. The audience votes for their favorite artists in real time, and you will find out the winner before the show ends. If an artist wins, we'll be the judge of that 3 weeks in a row, then they'll become the champion. Not only will they grace the cover of our indie mixtape, but they'll win their own full episode of the Indie Show. That means the interviews, the games, the whole mind-blowing experience. To sign up, simply go to the Artist Submission tab located on the indieshow.co webpage. You can also email us at theindieshow.co@gmail.com for more details. Support indie music. Support Will Be the Judge of That. Support your new favorite podcast that's secretly a late night talk show. The Indie Show, All Things Indie. I'm Mastermind, host of the Indie Show, and I invite you to tap in and tune in every Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on our YouTube page, vvclife.com. The Indie Show, All Things Indie podcast.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. It's the Indie Show, All Things Indie. This segment, it's time for this segment. It's called We'll Be the Judge of That.
Court is now in session.
You saw the commercial. In this segment, we will play music or music videos from 3 artists. We will interview those artists if they are on the show. And after we do all of that, we will critique them. And you in the audience, this virtual audience, you are very important. Remember when I said this show is interactive? That's because it is. You are very important because you get to vote for your favorite artist. All right. If an artist wins 3 weeks in a row, they get to sit in the hot seat and have a whole show built around them, just like the 2wiin Kingz. Which is funny because the 2wiin Kingz is one of our champions from last season 9. All right. So they did the big thing and crushed the competition. We learned a lot about them. We became family. That can happen to you. So 2wiin Kingz understand how important this is. So they understand when they are critiquing all these songs and music, it coming from a special place, come from a heart, because they know how hard it is to win on this show. Gentlemen, am I lying?
Hell no, nah, you spitting
not lying at all.
It's not easy too, because they got people from all types of walks of life and different crowds of people. Different, yeah, it's difficult to do for sure.
Oh yeah,
but it's absolutely worth it.
Absolutely worth it for sure.
Yeah, can I translate it into Spanish? I don't know what y'all talking about. All right, here we go. The first artist we have on tonight, I found him on the internet, on the Twitter. It goes by the name of Alan Jerome. The name of this joint is called Purple Hearts. Let's go.
Alan Jerome. And the song is called Purple Hearts. All right, let me
got one of those, so this shit better be fire.
Oh boy.
That one is song King's Never requested by our listener Washi. Thank you for tuning in as always. We're switching up things on the next track with a new joint by Alan Jerome. Apple. This one goes to all you victims of Cupid out there. Stay strong, my people. Nairobi is a big place.
That looks like kombucha.
Papa let my gun. Papa let my gun. Papa let my blood.
Strap in.
Bubble hearts, I'm so full of doubt. Bubble hearts, my head in the clouds. Bubble hearts, I can hear the sound. Bubble hearts falling all around. Bubble hearts, I'm so full of doubt. Bubble hearts, my head in the clouds. Bubble hearts, I can hear the sound. Bubble hearts falling all around. Got me wasting all my time with your lies. I be feeling so mad, I'm in my mind. Keep on talking to myself in a bind. Cut them up, all these niggas, they be blind. Trying to bring me down, all these niggas trying. DDT, hit you haters with a bang. With a bang, then I hit them with a slash. Coming out fast, doing damage like the bat. Bobby King, bring these niggas, they ain't on my team. Hit them with a switch, leave them in the past. Super Saiyan dash, they can see me moving fast. Bitch, I'm low on trust, but we still gon' have a blast. Better check the facts and the way I finish last. Tryna do my best, become better when I clash. I wanna be with you while you putting on the act. Smoking all week just to heal my broken. Bubble hearts, I'm so full of doubt. Bubble hearts, my head in the clouds. Bubble hearts, I can hear the sound. Bubble hearts falling all around. Bubble hearts, I'm so full of doubt. Bubble hearts, my head in the clouds. Bubble hearts, I can hear the sounds. Bubble hearts falling all around.
Can I get my critique right now?
Go for it. Yeah, go. Yes, please.
I'm gonna tell you this off front. The song was ass. I'm just gonna put that out there now. I ain't gonna give no credit for the song at all. But I will say,
the video,
whoever the fuck wrote and directed that fucking video is elite. He is elite. But the song, no.
No bueno.
I'm not even. Nah, fuck no.
No. Look,
my
Mitchell said he died. It was probably that kombucha, like that purple kombucha. That was the problem. All right. I don't know what he was thinking when he took that
sip. Disclaimer. So this disclaimer.
Okay.
In order to earn a Purple Heart, you either have to be in combat and sustain life-threatening injuries, or you have to die. There's only two ways that you can get one. I got one, and I survived. So,
thank you for
I'm gonna give my critique. I'm not gonna be as harsh as Twin. Twin's harsh.
We keep it 100, but we
keep it 100. Right. Fuck that.
But I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. The song, I didn't like the song. I think it was wrote. I think the way he wrote it wasn't bad.
It had potential because
the structure of it was there. I love the video. The video, the editing, the all of the little small details. I loved it. I don't. The ending kind of threw me off because it looked like he did die. So I was like, did he die? And then she resurrected him, or I don't know if it was a dream. But either way,
she took his heart.
She stuck his hand in his chest. Y'all should be used to hands coming through stuff. All right,
that was crazy. The edits on that video was absolutely fire. I don't know if he If he edited that video himself, or
man, that's your
that was really good. I think
if you edited that yourself, that's your fucking calling. I promise you. If you are a fucking director and not an artist, and I'll tell you that up front. I'll tell you that immediately to your face. I'm not.
He turned it to a purple.
If you fucking edited that video, wrote that video, and fucking had it produced, and you edited that shit with the filming, elite.
Yeah, that would be his calling if he did that for sure.
Elite.
JS1, what you got?
I wouldn't say. Well, I would say my age is trash. The song is, but for the kids of this age that are used to lazy song structure and lazy writing, it works for the young kids. It don't work for me.
Salute.
The acting is trash. Old boy looked like he was a deer caught in the headlights the whole entire video. I disagree with I disagree with the gentleman about the directing. The directing was trash because I was confused the whole time. I didn't know what was going on. The editing, I will agree that the editing was like, like they really did some great editing work. So I definitely will shout out to the editor, shout out to the camera guy with the camera angles, the cinematography. Those are the things I give it to. I feel like, with the invention of Shein and Temu, you could have put a better outfit together. Like, you know what I mean?
He could have.
I mean, because I'm assuming you ain't got no budget, which is cool. I mean, like, and I'm not trying to say that to be disrespectful. I'm saying
no budget, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it's like I try to tell people, if anybody asks me about artistry, I'm like, your appearance is just as important as your lyricism and all of that. And I just was like, man, like this. He could have elevated the whole video if he had spent a little bit more time on his aesthetic. If he had acted like he had been with a girl before, I could visually see that he wasn't comfortable with the young lady. Like maybe they should have had a couple of shots. Maybe they should have like
really got Debo. Stall him out.
My bad.
He OD'd. How you OD on purple kombucha? Hey, no more kombucha.
All right, my bad. My bad. I apologize. So, like, other than that,
I like the video only because whoever wrote it, I'm thinking about it from a creator's mind, like how he wrote it and the detail that he put into. If whoever the fuck wrote and scripted the video, elite. The director getting people to act for you. Finding the right setting, doing different things to the cuts. I'm thinking that shit I like it because, it's very hard to write and script the music video. But like I said,
good.
The song was
the whole package and attention to detail matters, Chelsea. All right, good. All right, thank you. That was Alan Jerome. Apparently, everyone loved it. All right, moving on.
Hold on. Mastermind. You didn't say nothing about it. Mastermind.
I got somebody in the green room right now. We need to keep it moving.
All right. Okay. Slick. Real slick.
Yeah, real slick. Look, man. Thank you for letting me play your video. Oh, I wish you was here. I'm sorry. Our next artist is in the green room right now. He has audio. I hope he is ready for what we got going on. Again, we keep it respectful. It's all family here. It's my man, Eddie. Eddie Jones is in the building. Pew, 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 pew. I don't know where he was from. I don't know.
What's good?
Salute, man.
Man, I'm still laughing at you saying that song was trash.
I'm trying to give it credit, but that shit was. It was. And then on top of that,
I was not ready.
You could tell he recorded that shit in not a professional studio at all. He probably recorded that shit in his room. That
shit was in the closet.
It was bad.
Hey, I'm gonna put you on the spot, Eddie. What did you think of that video / song?
I would have to agree. The song was whack, but the video was like.
Thank you.
I was wondering how they did that with the wings. I was like, those wings are moving. It was legit.
Facts.
It was, but then it looked like it was a balloon heart coming out of his chest. The whole thing was very confusing. I thought it was something to do with drugs. To be honest with you, I thought like she was some angel dust fairy or something. I don't know what was going on.
Oh
He's on that
yeah,
Purple
Eddie.
Hearts, you know.
Oh
I don't
shit.
know what it was,
Eddie,
but I
you've
want
seen
some.
this show before, right? You've been a part of the indie show, correct? You watched this show, right?
Yes, sir. I watched it. Yep.
Yeah, man. I appreciate you for representing. All right,
Of course.
before we moved on, because people got questions, that is how he got shot, dude. Purple kombucha. They showed it in the
Mm.
beginning. Let that go. All right. No. All right. All right. So,
Yeah.
all right then. All right. So, I got questions for you, Eddie. All right. So, who, how, when, where, all that kind of good stuff, and then I want you to introduce your song. Okay. All right. First question that I have for you, once I find it, is who is Eddie Jones?
Who's Eddie Jones? Man, I'm just a man of many hats. I just do whatever I got to do. You know, I right now I'm doing the rapping thing, but I did the promoting thing for a long time. I've done beats, the production, everything you can think of. Right now, I'm going into from rapping into making music videos, and I was taking notes from that Purple Hearts video. You know, just trying to learn over here.
Purple Hearts is the gift that keeps on giving. All right.
Yep, I gotta find the editor. You know, put him to
when,
work.
shoot. When did you realize that music would become your career?
Oof, at a very young age, to be honest with you, I feel like nobody in my family is with musically talented, so I could always tell that I was always vibing. You know, I could always tell that I was listening to music in a different way, and I was always very interested. And I've been doing something musically since I was like 5, 6 years old, so I've always been involved in something. I just never knew what it was going to be. Yeah.
No doubt, no doubt. Where does your inspiration to create come from?
Oof. Everywhere and anywhere. Sometimes, most of the time, it's movies. To be honest with you, I'm very inspired by movies. I'm a huge movie head, and sometimes it's just like a scene or something like that, and it just kind of keeps going. I, like when I write, I know a rapper by the name of Led Zeppelin, and the way he wrote, like I was always very interested in because always wrote very visually, and that's what he taught me. He's like, I think of when I think of a beat, I correlate it to a scene in a movie, and it's like what do you see? Like you're in that scene, and what do you see? And ever since, I've been very inspired by that, and it just kind of gets everything going, all the juices flowing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, all right. How can people reach you and purchase your music?
I am Eddie Jones. Everything, Instagram, everywhere, uh, Spotify, everything. Eddie Jones,
All right.
Underground Soul.
That underground soul. I love
Yeah.
that. Hold on. Two more questions. Why should the indie show viewers vote for you tonight?
Why should they? Fuck. If you like it, vote for it. If you don't, don't. Like, that's why you guys. I like how you guys said that because I feel like a lot of people try to sugarcoat it because they're all trying to be friends. You don't want to be an asshole, but everything is not for everyone, and you're allowed to say, I don't like that, like, and that's
I
the
agree.
great thing about music, and that's why it's not math because there's no right or wrong answer. It's what must be the best thing for you. It's not the best thing for everybody. So you know, I don't. That's why a lot of people make music that they don't even like because they think that other people will like it. Like, and they don't even listen to their own music. And I'm not that type of person. I make what I like, and I don't really care if anybody likes it. To be honest with you, I know that sounds fucked up, but I know it's not for everyone. And I'm not here to please everyone. I'm here to do what I like, and hopefully they like it.
Eddie out here spitting knowledge. I see
I
you, brother.
respect that.
Last
You're on the right
question,
path.
sir.
For sure, you're on the right path.
I appreciate
What
it.
is the story behind tonight's song?
What song do you have? I don't know what song you have. My bad.
It's all good. Jay, what's the song?
Courier des Boys. Oh, am
Coureur
I
de
saying it?
Bois.
There you
Coureur
go.
de Bois. Yeah, yeah.
French.
Coureur de Bois is a song that I did with Les Zeppelin. Actually, it's off the new album Underground Soul 2. It's just getting back to that, hip hop soul, that shit that you can feel deep down inside, and yeah, hopefully you guys like it. Let me
Go
know what you
ahead.
guys
This is
think.
your time, brother. Introduce this song.
Corey Dubois is produced by my homeboy Jordan. He's actually out of France, Paris, France. Worldwide with this. And yeah, I want to know if you guys think it's trash. Let me know.
Underground Soul 2. Ain't nobody safe out there, man. Gotta keep your head up. The last of the Mohicans rapping. I'm spitting nothing but the truth. All you rappers capping. I've been the one that's snapping. Look at me now, I'm the captain. All you deck hands know what the fuck is happening. Pause. You know what it is. I'm the illest lyricist. Plus I handle all my biz on. Don't ever need a none. Said I've been a one-on-one. Always rising like the sun. Precious time is coming gone. Still very far from done. Always running things, but I never ever run. I'm E-double-D-Y, embedded in my Levi's. Toughest leather shell to Adidas with their knee highs. I'm old-fashioned, passion for the lies. Camera action, I'm a rolling stone. Never get no satisfaction, fuck it. I never quit until the day I kick the bucket. It is what it is, no matter how you cut it. Underground Soul 2, we coming for the kill. Every 16 that I spit is worth at least about $250,000. I do it for the thrill. I jack it little bill. I have no chill, then I probably never fucking will. I'm Eddie Jones.
What happened? What the hell?
That's it? What happened to it?
No,
that beat sounded like it was about to switch. What the fuck?
Yeah, so in this song is my rap partner B1 the Architect, who I do Underground Soul with, and then we have Led Zeppelin. So it was about to go into B1's verse. I don't know what happened there. There's a video for it. I don't know if you have the video.
Right out the dungeon, it's like projects that'll be appreciated when we gone. Depreciate the value of the piece. I've been speaking too long. Fuck that, it's boots on next till they wake up, gasping for air. Knock off your CPAP with the 3 taps. Some shit the doctor can't repair. Have no fear, we're here to lead hip hop right out the dungeon. It's lights out if you don't fight for every morsel that you can stomach. The hunger seeming disgusting, but it makes sense when you coming from nothing. Couldn't rub 2 cents together. Now we depending on this here hustling. I remember sleepless nights, eager to fight just to feel something. Concealed weapons revealing lessons that make you question your assumptions. Forget it with all the bluffing. I've been steadily dropping facts on y'all. Intended to spark a change, survive the dark days when you had to brawl. Used to fear the reaper, but now death doesn't make me sad at all. The sweet.
God damn it!
Why keep stopping?
It's something going on with my system.
I'm vibing too.
Yeah, that shit is super hard. I apologize.
I'm not gonna hold you. That's definitely up there. So yeah.
More,
appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Bruh, man. Okay, first of all,
hey, send it to me. I want to give it my real authentic thing. I want to hear that straight through. So if you can send that somehow, I don't know.
Did you say it's a music video? Did you say it's a music video?
There is a music video for it, yeah.
All right then. All right, I bet. We'll find that music video, but what we're gonna do, play that music video after this next artist. I just wanted to say, like, the production, it has that French, it definitely has that French influence on it. And it's not all the way grimy, but it definitely makes you want to screw face and nod your head. And you just ate that track. I'm just like, my God. And I think a lot of old heads or whatever will appreciate that you enunciated, you said everything clearly, so they'll be able to retain that information, because this is a joint right here. This right here, I would play back, because that beat it's French and menacing at the same time, and you just riding that track expertly. So I got to give you props.
Thank you, man. I appreciate you. Thank you.
I guess I'll go next. I liked it, man. I think it was fire. It brought me back to that old school cypher on the corner feel, like somebody playing a dope beat and you just right there in front of them, like saying what you. That's the feeling that it brought for me. Your flow kind of sounds like Eve a little bit, like a grittier Eve. Like I know that sounds weird,
Eve,
but
wow. I
listen,
think of a lot of people, but not Eve. I can see
yeah,
that.
like
Yeah,
if you go
yeah,
back and listen to Eve or how her flow pattern was,
yeah.
it has similarities. I'm not saying you sound like her. I'm saying
No, I know you were
it
saying.
has similarities to her flow style. Like so,
Mm-hmm.
it's really dope, man. I fuck with it for real. That's just dope.
Thanks,
And
man.
the,
I
and
appreciate
the, and the
that.
second guy, who was the second guy? The second guy, he has that
B1.
unorthodox. Yeah, he has that unorthodox flow pattern on the beat. So
Yeah.
yeah, for sure. I think it's dope, man. That track's fire.
My honest critique,
JS.
yeah.
Oh,
My
go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
My fault. No, you got it. You got it.
No, I was saying go ahead.
Oh yeah, my honest critique, I freaking enjoyed that fucking track for sure. It gave me that 95 gritty vibe with this screw face, just like he was saying, like it's a feeling for it, and how you was flowing on that. Definitely. I don't really have any critiques besides that, but the only critique that I could think about is like, expanding your lyrical, your how you structure your verses, because like right now you're going, me, and then however you feel about whatever you're feeling about. If you venture off and say, you know what, let me think of a scheme, let me think of jumping in a bag in regards to finding a topic to focus on. Focusing on adding bars that you've never heard before. So instead of saying like I sound like this, so I rhyme like this, everybody's done that. If you venture out of that bag, you're gonna reach a whole nother plateau. And I was like, yeah, I really enjoyed that because that's like it gives me the essence that I love.
Long story short,
I appreciate that.
what he's talking about, just to put it in a real summary way, rap about something specific and just practice killing. If you're going to talk about a girl, or you're going to talk about cologne, or you talk about a topic, like just kill a topic. That's what he's talking about.
Yeah. Yeah, like I love it because it's basic, core, fundamental hip hop, and I'm never gonna hate on that. I will never hate on that. It's fucking fire to me. It's always gonna be fire to me. It's the
old school shit, that raw.
Yeah, it's the basics of what we do.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that what would take your pen to a little bit of a higher genre is just to focus on what Twin said. Like focus on the subject, murder that.
Murder the subject.
I think they appreciate the song. JS, real quick, what you want to add to this?
Yeah, I disagree with everything the Twins just said. Your shit was they full of themselves. Shut up, yo. That's like I'm playing that in the truck every day. I'm pulling up on the light, giving niggas a screw face. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, right. If I decide to do a crime, I'm using this record as inspiration. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm starting fights with this record. I'm disrespecting people's grandmas with this record. It's going down. Like, I love this record.
Thank you so much, man.
Yeah, that's that. Forget that. He tripping, you know.
Yeah, it's fine.
Thank you. Man, I beg of you guys, please go to Spotify or Apple Music, type in Underground Soul, Eddie Jones, listen to the whole album. I wrote the whole album in a way where I didn't want to be just the same song over and over and over again, and that's why I think it's hard to take this song just as for what it is, because I did it as a whole album. There's actually 22 songs in the album, so I would love to hear what you guys think of all that. Hit me up. I am Eddie Jones. I am Eddie Jones on everything. Hit me up, man. I'd love to talk to you guys, man. I appreciate you guys for real, for real. Thank you all for all the advice. I really EDDY Jones, yes.
Yes. Yo, hopefully if you get the votes, we'll see you next week. All right.
Thank you, man. Hopefully. Thank you guys.
Right, my God, thank you so much.
Are you on every platform?
Yeah, I am Eddie Jones on everything.
No spaces, right?
No spaces, no.
All right.
Respect.
That was Eddie Jones. All right. So this third artist from Canada representing, he's cool with our guy Daniel. This is Jay Schultz with the joint 92 Blue Jays. All right, so that's the joint right here. Last time Daniel was on the show, he was talking about how big of a Blue Jays fan he is, and he's always at the opening day. So this goes in line with that right there.
Yo, I want the smoke, that's why I don't pass piff. Drop 16 bars, take back 2, that's a half sip. Hit that shit out the park, Joey backflip. You heard what they said about playing with matchsticks. And if not, you gonna learn. My record's like forest on the coast, they gonna burn. I'm low in a BM, and I'm bumping hard to earn. Every few years, some artists fall off, I call it churn. Fans forget the industry is not concerned. I take the world at face value. I know that it's absurd, but hip-hop without chilts, like poutine without curds, like a drunk that doesn't slur, like a sentence without a verb. No verb, I guess I'm saying that it just doesn't work. But I'm live from the burbs, best known as Mississauga. Smoking marijuana on that true Canadiana. I'm the new age. I'm the 6, I'm the screw face. I got these cats tripping like an untied shoelace. Yeah, but I heard they want that new wave. Fuck that, we about to take it back like 9-2 Blue Jays. Only time I took an L was when the kid had 2 pinks. But they still want that new wave. Fuck that, we about to take it back like 9-2 Blue Jays. Danny Yo in the house, man, he pulling up 2 gates. T-Dot shit, y'all, 92 Blue Jays. Yo, world champion raps, hand me your backs. You ain't making hits, scan all the stats. Dan is the cat, meow pussy. Your rhymes come out of a cow's tushy. What you say is foul, shush please, your style's bush league. Don't push me, off at the mouth, you wouldn't dare to shoot. Or you're sky high, well guy, I'm the hole in your parachute. Beyond height, like that catch from Devon White. You wouldn't dare call me out like that tag on Dion's right heel. Kelly Gruber got him, check the real. Didn't get the credit he deserved, like me, that's how I feel. I'm imperial, but flavor more sweet than Oreo cereal. Yo fool, I'm flyer than old school promo material. Making the finals with lyricism that's bare fire. Taking my titles like freezing ice in an air fryer. Crazy like Hussein, about it there's no 2 ways. Give it 2 L's like Cool J of the 93 Blue Jays. But I heard they want that new wave. Fuck that, we about to take it back like 92 Blue Jays. Only time I took an L was when the kid had 2 pinks. Jay Schultz and Danny Yo pulling up 2 Jays. But I heard they want that new wave. Fuck that, we about to take it back like 92 Blue Jays. You took a swing and missed, man, you were too late. T-Dot shit, baby, 92 Blue Jays.
Mitchell gave this to Flames.
That shit was
Guns
fire.
gave this to Flames.
They're right. They're
That
right.
shit was fire.
They're,
Fire.
they're right. They're right.
Fire.
That's very,
Right
very,
to it.
very difficult.
Fire. Perfect. I don't have nothing. I don't have no critiques. Besides, the only critique I got is I think he should have put on like a jersey or something. I think the t-shirt wasn't working. But other than that, that shit was fire.
Yeah, I don't have
This
any.
dude said, "Make America great again" because
Oh,
it's in Canada. Come on, fam, fam. What we doing, fam?
Violent, son.
What the?
Wow.
That's your people. That's your
Yeah,
people.
Well, I can't even be mad. Like, yo, honestly speaking, I'm looking at the situation. I'm like, all right, there's no miss on that. And then he kind of cheated because he didn't have a follow-up verse. He used Danny Yo, and Danny Yo's been proven. I think he's a champion on this.
Yep.
He kind of cheated because half of his song is like with Danny Yo, and I'm like, come on, Danny Yo's been fire. So it's like,
There's no miss. He did good on his verse.
He did good. He did good on his verse. I don't really have any critiques on that. He has some bars in there. He has some bars in there.
He did.
I don't have a critique. That shit is fire.
JS.
I want to rap over that beat. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. That joint crazy. That joint is crazy. I love the production. I love the music videos, but I feel like Danny O has cracked the code with like being independent and then making, the records and the visuals look like professional. You know what I'm saying? But he's not going over the top. And then like it goes back into what I said about the first video of being mindful about how you're dressing. Like they know what the song is about, and they made sure to put on outfits that were appropriate for what they were doing. I do agree with one of the twins when he was saying that he would have loved to seen him in the uniform, and I think I would agree the uniform was but obviously if the budget ain't all that, hey, at least they put effort in. So I definitely want 1,000%, and it's something that I would enjoy listening back. So I'm glad we got to add this to the playlist. especially what our man's that just was here with Eddie Jones. I think those are two back. That would make it tough, man. When you got two back-to-backs like that.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know, man. I don't know because
I don't envy y'all because it is definitely tough.
That is
because
between those two records, it's very difficult.
That is difficult.
It was three, sir. It was three artists on the show today. You said between those.
I'm not gonna lie, man. The first one wasn't it. I'm not gonna lie to you.
There's two artists on the show today. There's two artists.
Hey, no, I'm gonna give respect. He did make the show. I respect it, but
he made it.
You know what I'm saying? But first with that Purple Heart
being on the show
was crazy.
Oh, better for let me say big shout outs to Ron Ledford out there. Big shout out. Thank you for tapping in. Ron's good people. I appreciate you. Ruben says we don't count Purple Heart. Dog. What are y'all doing? JS1, how can these people vote? Let these people know how they can vote for their favorite.
I'm going to drop the link into the chat in just a few minutes, and then everybody will be able to click that link. It is going to take you right over to our YouTube channel's community post page where we will have the voting link. The voting post right there. All you have to do is click on the one that you want to win, and that's it, man. And jump right back into the chat and get to talking crap with us right here on the Indie Show, right here on vvclife.com. Let's go.
Let's go. There it is. At the end of the show, we're going to let you know who the winner is, and that winner gets to come back next week. Is it going to be Eddie Jones? Is it going to be Jay Schultz? Or is it going to be Purple Heart's own Alan Jerome?
I was wondering if you remembered his name and his song. You seem to be struggling right there. I got you, my guy.
Hey. Can we vote on Never bruh? I mean, what is really happening? Look, man, I knew when y'all got y'all on this show, this was going to be ridiculous and a whole lot of fun. We've gotten off the rails 30 times already, and we're like at the halfway point. So, yes, this is the Indie Show. Sometimes, look, this is quality TV. I appreciate you guys for tapping in. Don't leave us because it's even more coming. All right, and because you were the first one, who put their hands up to get my money? Someone raised their hand. Ruben. Oh Lord, Mr. MAGA himself out here talking about trying to win my American money. All right. So anyway. Here we go. When it's time for Mastermind Games, Ruben, you got a chance to win my money. But until then, it's time for the interview. It's called One-on-One.
Yeah. I can't believe that it's finally me and you and me, just us.
Yo, you see them right there, right before your eyes. They are in the building. It's the 2wiin Kingz. What's happening, brother?
Yes, 2wiin Kingz in the building.
I would ask if y'all are enjoying yourselves, but it's been a whole bunch of laughter and shenanigans. So I'm gonna save that question.
Facts. You already know we enjoyed ourselves, man. It's always a good time on the Indie Show, man.
Come on, man. There's no other place we'd rather be on a Tuesday, Yurt.
Come on, man. What's better than spending your Tuesday with the Indie Show, man? It's nothing better than that.
Y'all heard what they said. Look, I know we've heard this before, but we, got some new people watching and whatnot, right? So break it down for them. 2wiin Kingz. How did y'all come up with that? Spelling, all of that. What's the word? Uh-oh. He pointed at me.
It's my fault. So originally we was called, or we had ourselves named as Kings County Twins. It pigeonholed us into just Brooklyn, New York. And I felt like if we're going to take this seriously, Kings County Twins, pause, it's a mouthful. So I felt like, let's go ahead and break it up because a lot of these newer or even older acts all have 2-syllable names like Outkast, I'm saying Wu-Tang, like it catches quickly. So what's better than chopping up the name? So I just took Twin and I put Kings. I said 2wiin Kingz, and we just rocked out from that. So yeah,
I made sure I added the 2 eyes.
You added the 2 eyes.
Yeah. The two eyes, the two pillars. So we stand together. We stand better as a unit rather than separated.
My God, I like it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be honest. I mispronounced it the first time I saw it, and then my guy Don was just like, no, this is how you say it. I was just, all right, bet. I got it. It makes sense. I was like, oh, they twins. Okay, then. Yeah. So who's the older twin?
I'm older by a minute.
Older by
I claim my motherfucking minute. I'll
He
tell you
claims the
that.
whole minute. He got to claim the whole minute. That's how I look. He got to claim that, huh?
Hey man, 60 seconds, you heard?
Hey man, they split us up as babies, though. I might be the oldest. You never know.
That's facts. We don't know. We don't know.
Lost in the details. All right. So growing up, did y'all dress alike?
Yeah. That's why I said
how long?
I'm sorry, say again.
I was saying, how long did y'all do that? When did y'all stop dressing alike? Did y'all get to high school doing that?
No, not really. I mean,
middle school, I think maybe.
Yeah, probably middle school.
Because we could do the overalls. Because at some point, like at high school, we kind of did it because we didn't want to go to school and then they figure out that we twins and then we got to worry about, getting caught up. So
yeah. So like I would say, yeah, we stopped out middle school because obviously you want to establish your own identity, who you are, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. And then especially when people find out you twins, then it's like, oh yeah, well, where's your brother? Oh, y'all do look alike. It's the comparisons happen. Try to make yourself look different or be different. We went through that phase. So I would say about high school we stopped kind of dressing together unless we specifically would try to switch classes and be like, hey bro, here, put this jersey on. So yeah.
Look. What was it? It was the Richard Pryor movie, Moving. I saw that movie at the Dollar Theater back in the day, and he had twins in this movie doing the same thing that y'all talking about. His twins were out there pulling capers on the teachers and whatnot. And I was just like, ooh, I want twins when I get married, that. And so the fact that y'all doing that for real is crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had our fun with that. No cap. We had fun with that.
The statute of limitations is up now, so yeah, y'all can write a book about it. At any point in your music career, did y'all think to add dressing alike as part of your twin aesthetic?
We didn't have to. We didn't have to because our name did it all. And most of the time, because of what we were trying to do, we wanted our name to speak for itself. And we wanted our music to speak for itself. Like as opposed to having people judge us based off of what we look and our appearance and blah, blah, blah. We'd rather people be like, yo, do they got bars? Are they cool? Can they formulate a song? What does it sound like? Oh, that shit was really hot. Oh, I'm interested to learn more about. I'd rather people hear me and pass it and be like, yo, who the fuck was that? As opposed to even knowing that it's two of us.
Yeah.
I'd rather that. We let the music speak for the most part.
Can I answer that question by Jamal?
Oh, okay. Jamal just asked, why did the new music video why was it done in vertical format?
We fucked up. Long story short. We fucked up and we didn't want to delete it. So he's like, man, just put it out anyway. Fuck it. But yeah, we fucked up.
Like I have the horizontal version on my damn laptop, but Twin was like, "Don't delete it. This shit's going good." I was like, "I could just repost it." He's like, "Nah, we already ran promo for it. If I can keep it," I said,
Literally,
"Okay."
I was like, "Fuck it, man. We human. We make mistakes, man.
Yeah, we human to make mistakes, dog. That's it. We fucked up.
Hey,
if you go and watch go and watch the butt shoes video, that was done to perfection.
But yeah,
so what's one thing that you like that your brother doesn't, and vice versa?
Oh, Alfredo.
Facts. Yeah. He like Alfredo. I hate that shit with a passion.
I like Alfredo.
I won't eat it. Not at all.
All right. What about you?
Man, that's a good question. What that I like that he don't like? Oh, I'm a Giants fan.
Oh, fuck them.
He a Ravens fan.
Look at that. Twins don't always think alike, people. We see it there. Look.
Oh, and kombucha.
Kombucha. There you go. Kombucha.
I wasn't gonna say nothing. I got PTSD from kombucha right now. Look, coming up next is Mastermind Games. I'm sitting here talking to my guys. It's the 2wiin Kingz. I want to play this little game. All right. This game right here is called Seeing Double. All right. So in Seeing Double, what I want you guys to do, I'm gonna give you the name of some twins, and I want your honest opinion about the name I give you. Okay. Let's try to keep it short and simple. Okay. The first one, the Double Mint twins.
I heard it too much.
But I mean, the real, not about y'all, but the real life Double Mint twins. What's y'all opinion on them?
The fuck do they look like? I know what they
are. They white? They Caucasian?
Oh man, okay, y'all young. Y'all don't even remember the Double Mint twins.
I know. I've heard of them, but I don't think I've ever seen the actual Double Mint twins.
Got me. I have no
All
idea.
right, number two, the Winklevoss twins. Them cats that set up Facebook with the money.
Fuck them because they took over social media.
Pasty.
Super pasty.
Number three, the Lucas brothers.
The Lucas brothers.
From Star Wars?
No, black comedians. They're twins. And they're writers as
Oh,
well.
hilarious.
Oh, no, yeah, they cool.
Hilarious.
They cool. I think they cool.
I know you're talking about hilarious.
Yeah, I had to think about that one. That's caught me.
I enjoyed their cartoon. Their cartoon was funny.
Yeah,
I fucks with them. Heavy.
Yeah, Tia and Tamara Mowry.
One of them turned into a coon, didn't she?
Annoying, but I like them. I like them.
Did one of them start tap dancing for her husband?
I don't know, but I don't know. I wasn't into their life.
Like that. Husband, didn't one of them start tap dancing? I could have. I know it was. She's supposed to defend him, but he was very racist. And she started tap dancing. I'm tracking. I know it happened. I ain't sugarcoating that shit. I know shit.
They're annoying. I think they're annoying.
I had a crush on them when I was younger. When I was younger, I had a crush on them.
Yeah, you was watching Sister. I got you. All right. Wonder Twins.
The Wonder Twins.
From the Super Friends cartoon? Oh, I keep forgetting.
We got compared to them a lot.
Yeah, no cap.
Everybody.
And I kept telling them like y'all prefer Powerpuff Girls because Blossom was them. Blossom was her.
They kept calling us the Wonder Twins. That's all.
Yeah. We're annoyed by that.
Yeah. Annoyed would be my thing. Not because of them personally, but because growing up, that's all they used to say to us. So
yeah.
Mary Kate, Ashley Olsen.
Mary Kate and who?
I like them.
And Ashley Olsen.
I like them.
I fucks with them heavy. Yeah, I do.
Yeah,
like them. I like them. Yeah,
they cool.
They aging like bananas though. I don't understand what's going on.
Terrible.
They do look like crap.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Yin Yang twins.
Hilarious.
Ooh.
Hilarious. I find them.
They're funny, but if you try to talk about their music, nah, because this definitely times where I'm drunk in the club and I enjoyed that. Nah, I give them 2 thumbs up. I give them 2 thumbs up.
I like those guys.
Yeah. All right. Okay. The Grady twins. I didn't know who they were. I'm gonna break it down. Them little scary white girls in The Shining.
Oh, hell no. Pass.
Terrifying.
Pass.
Terrifying.
They probably grew up the same way, fucked up and screwed up.
They gave me nightmares.
I know they did.
They gave me nightmares.
Man, hell no. Pass.
They gave me
nightmares. Said worse than bananas. Oh man. All right, 2 more. Luke and Leia.
Star Wars?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Elite.
Yeah.
I'm a Star Wars fanatic.
I'm a Star Wars fan, so yeah, I give them that.
Elite. I love them.
Elite. Because at first I didn't even know that there was boy and girl, so I was like, damn, I thought it was 2 girls. It's different. Pause.
That was crazy work.
Last but not least, Mario and Luigi.
Legendary.
Come on. Well, you can't go against them. Like, you kidding me?
Legendary.
Super Mario Brothers.
I didn't know they were twins at first. I just thought they was brothers. Yeah, I didn't know they was twins. Yeah, but yeah. It's lore. Hey,
Hey,
it's the
listen,
indie show.
hey, salute to whoever did that dark cartoon with him begging on Piglet with the coins talking about let me borrow your sword.
It's the indie show. Hey, are we paying bills or are we going? Let's pay some bills. Oh, what do we do?
We be right back.
It's your boy JS1 Supplier, and it's time for another Build Your Platform course. Let me get you up and running so you can get your platform popping right now. All you got to do is sign up so we can work hand in hand with you so that you can grasp sales, software development, social media, show structure, graphic designs, video and audio, and much more. We have a whole free trial. You get 7 full days to access all of our live streams and our pre-recorded videos so that you can get an understanding of everything that's going on. You get 12 hands-on platform building sessions. You get 6 one-on-one consultations, free access to our videos and audio editing software, classes, videos that are available 24/7. So if you miss a class, you can always go back and learn. Sign up right now for our Build Your Platform class, brought to you by JS1 Supplier and VVCLife.com. Sign up right now, patreon.com/VVCLife.
All right. We're almost in the home stretch. It's time for everyone's favorite segment. It's time for Mastermind Game.
Let the games begin.
My phone died though.
All right. So in Mastermind Games, these gentlemen have a chance to win my money. I got 10 questions for them to answer in a game I call Survey Says. If you watch Family Feud, you know how it works. They have to give me the number one answer. Once they give me an answer, they have to lock it in by saying final answer. All right. Do y'all understand the rules?
Yes.
All right. And winning my money today is going to be Ruben Jaragua. I can't pronounce your last name.
Oregi.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, with this a silent J. Oregi. I got you. So, Ruben, every question they get right, you win $1. You have a chance to win 10 of my dollars tonight. But if they miss a question, I keep my money. If they miss 3 questions tonight, I keep all of the money and I get to laugh at them because I don't want to give my money away at all. This is not how I want to start off the season giving away money. So no luck, bad luck to everybody. Everybody that's participating. So here is we're going to do a test just to make sure everybody's following the rules. And people in the chat, you can answer and help these people out. But they have a short amount of time to lock in their answer, all right? We're not going to be here all night. So here's an example. Name something a woman might stop wearing after she gets married. Name something a woman might stop wearing after she gets married.
Lingerie.
Y'all got to work together.
Damn, lingerie. That's not gonna work. Lingerie.
Makeup.
Nah, I wouldn't even say makeup because they always gonna wear makeup.
Yeah, see, this is
I would say
all right.
I like that.
This is what we're gonna do because y'all like to talk. No, one of y'all gets to be the odd number, and the other person gets to do the even question. So who wants to be odd? Who wants to be even?
I do odd.
I do even.
All right. So give me an answer. Give me an answer real quick for this.
So I got lingerie. I'm
gonna say bra.
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 All right. This is the answer. It's makeup. All right.
Come on, man. It's
you guys would get it in X. All right.
It's me. Come on.
All right. So look, if we here 30 minutes, what making y'all go back and forth. All right, so here we go. Let me see what these people in the chat room talking about. Lingerie, that didn't count. Birth control, bra. Wow.
Yeah.
The tariffs are up. I need to raise that up, man. No, I don't care about no tariffs. You get $10 or nothing. And I want you to get nothing. All right, here we go. First question, my guy. Twin. All right, odd question. Here we go. You're on the clock. Name something you might do during a driving test that would make you fail right away. Name something you might do during a driving test that would make you fail right away.
Not buckle up.
Yeah, not
You
buckle
are not. No, you are even numbers.
I
He
thought I
is
can't
high.
help. Okay, I couldn't
No,
help.
you no.
He said like the blood. I would say, damn, answer your phone is pretty good. Speed, facts. I'm gonna say, damn, what about one hand driving? Text, that's a good one. I'm gonna have to go with.
Come on.
I'm gonna have to say, damn, this is a hard one. I'm gonna say speed. No, my bad. Buckle up. I'm gonna lock it in. Buckle up. I'm gonna lock in. Buckle up. I'm going with guns.
Final answer?
Final answer. Buckle up.
All right. He said final answer. Survey says hit a car or a person. Oh, that music sounds. That music sounds so good. Can I hear it again on question number 2? All right. That's it. They hating on you. All right. Here we go. Question number 2, twin. All right. Here's your question. We asked 100 married women, name something your husband knows how to cook better than you do.
Burgers.
He's the father. Twin, help. What does he need to say to lock this in?
I'm gonna say steak, burgers, barbecue, grill.
Barbecue for sure. So anything barbecue. So I'm thinking like anything that's on the grill. Can I say barbecue? Last question. Anything on the grill?
No. One answer, please. One word. Yes. Give me some specific, and then tell me to lock it in. Final answer. You got to say final answer.
Say barbecue. Final answer.
Barbecue. He said men husbands make barbecue better than their wives. Survey says pasta.
Come on. They're not men, dog. Them business some bitches.
Making pasta?
You're not getting on the grill. What the fuck you mean? Dude, come on, man. That's
Look, this is all across America. They surveyed 100 married women.
Man,
look, I'm feeling good right now. What are the odds of y'all running the table with 8 in a row? It is not about to happen. Let me see what the people in the chat are talking about.
Don't count us out.
Breakfast, garbage answers.
Man, come on, man.
He said they were all white.
No way you
Probably
can say
99%.
not it, yo. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
America is whack. All
hey,
right, here we go.
Your eggs and guns, shit.
All right, we back to odd. This could be the last question of the night. All right, here we go. Name the country you think the most people come to America from. Name the country you think the most people come to America from.
Damn, Texas or Florida?
Bro,
sir,
on, this is easy, bro. Look at the chat.
Hey, hush. Hey, name the country. I didn't say state.
Oh,
name
my bad,
the
Yeah, Mexico.
I'll be quiet.
Mexico, final answer.
Okay, final. He said final answer. Jamal said Europe. Gunn says Mexico. Mexico. Ruben said Mexico. Look, Jamal says England. This dude. All right. Survey says Mexico. Y'all are on the board. That is
finally
dollar.
Pressure on me, man. Put the pressure on me. Shit.
Yes, sir. Give me a word that rhymes with teeny. We surveyed 100 people. Give me a word that rhymes with teeny. No pressure. This could be it. What?
Meanie. Final answer.
Okay. So, a twin, what would you have said?
Beanie?
I would have either said weenie or beanie, but I'm gonna say weenie off rip. Weenie.
A weenie? Because I'm thinking eeny, meeny, miny, mo. If you say teeny, I don't know what the fuck is teeny. Teeny is even the word?
100 people got asked the question.
And let me see. Jamal said beanie. Mitchell said
he said eeny, so he's thinking eeny, meeny. So
Ruben
you know what?
says
Weenie final answer. Weenie final answer.
No, sir, you locked it in already.
I locked it in with meanie, so I locked it in with
Yes.
meanie. Meanie means you can either be you're a meanie or eating meanie. Like I'm cool with that. Go with meanie. I'm fine with that.
Survey says, "Is this it? Do they take my money?" No, it's
turn the W
weenie.
upside down.
Weenie.
Great way to start the day. Just like the
Hey,
tariffs,
Reggie,
my man Ruben ain't getting no money.
Sorry, Jay.
Man,
Hey Jay, I send you $10.
I don't owe you nothing, dog. You get $0. I made America great again, sir. That's what I did over here. 100 Caucasians, y'all crazy.
100 Caucasians is crazy work.
That is crazy work right there. Look, we're gonna continue this interview with my guys. All right. I want y'all to clear your mind. All right. I want to do something. This one is called First Things First. All right. I call this First Things First. Clear your mind and give me the first thought that comes to your mind when I read these song titles. All right. So y'all want to go back and forth like we just did?
Yes.
Yeah.
I got 10 of them. All right. So who wants to go first? Oh man, we're gonna flip it. You go first because you be odd now. So the first one, clear your mind, focus. Southern playalistic Cadillac music.
Outcast.
Okay. That's the first thing that comes to your mind. Hey, I just want you to clear your mind and just tell me what the first thing that comes to your mind. All right, cool.
Okay.
All right. Number 2. It was a good day.
California.
It makes you think about California. All right, there we go. Number 3. No woman, no cry.
Jamaica.
All right. Number 4. First of the month.
Broke.
That's the first. And that's cool. That's cool. Number 5.
Not Bone Thugs is crazy.
Yeah. And it doesn't have to be one word answers. I'm sorry. All right. Number 5. Lucchini.
New York.
New York. I would have said this is it. All right.
No, I would have said this is it too, but I'm just thinking about them riding through New York with that. That's fire.
No, I got you. I'm doom. Let me see. It's all right. I'll charge it in Colombian. This dude right here. All right. Wow. All right. Next. What am I doing? Comments. All right. Here we go. Next one. Number 6. Okay. We kill modern rappers.
Man, that's always gonna be one of my favorite songs, man. It was one of my most, I think at the time was one of my most creative topics that we killed. So yeah, that's always gonna feel like home for me. Favorite, one of my favorites.
Number 7. Then She Came.
Oh man, I had fun in that club.
Number 8. Recognize the Truth.
Oh man, fun. Bars.
Y'all gonna have to listen to Recognize the Truth. All right. Number 9. Acquired Knowledge.
Soulful. I'm thinking about the fact that I had to reach out to this artist that wasn't used to singing and never recorded before, and I'm thinking about all the different things that I had to do and all the different places that we had to go to get that song finished. So just soulful.
Now, for number 10, I'm gonna let y'all both answer this one. By Design.
Poetic, very poetic. It's actually funny. The first thing that came to my mind was when I was driving, how the song popped in my head. My wife actually inspired the topic because I let her hear the beat. I was like, what comes to your mind? She said fashion. I was like, I like that. And I literally started driving and I just started a hook in my mind and I started writing it when I was driving. So, and then the poetry just came out of me on that one for sure.
So first and foremost, I just want to say shout out to Devontae Turnbull, who just won his first honor at the Hollywood Beauty Awards.
Salute.
That's my cousin. I want to give him major shout outs and just say, yo, you know, that type of stuff is what inspired us to make the song in the first place, because not a lot of people appreciate what it takes to even be on the runway or be on the front stage or be in front of people in the first place, and all the different people that's behind the scenes that deserves their fucking credit and their flowers.
Yeah, absolutely. Salute. So that definitely inspired the song for sure.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's up. You know what? Since we're talking about it, I want to play that song by design. I want everybody to check that out while we getting that together. Why do y'all do this? Why music? What drives you?
A promise I made to this guy. So the promise to just do something that we never done before. I mean, that alone, I wanted to attach my name and submit our legacy in that. So like that drives me wholeheartely. It makes me want to keep creating. It makes me want to be more competitive. Makes me want to be more more entertaining, and let people really encompass our art. Like, because we don't just rap to rap. Like, we actually really make meaningful songs, and that things that could be very impactful, and that really drives me. Especially, I'm gonna end it on this one. I had one of my friends reach out to me and told me that song stopped him from doing something very dark to himself. And I'm like, things like that inspires me to keep going, because it means that people are listening.
Yeah, man. We do it because we love it, man. It's like, it's not just us just going through the motions. Like, we actually live this. We've lived it for well over 2 decades. And people look at us like, yo, y'all still look young. I'm like, yo, now we've been doing this since we was 9, bro. I don't think you understand. Like, you know, there's different levels and different plateaus that you get to, especially as a writer. You know, you compare your pen with other people. You know, you compare your music with other people. And when Twin told me, like, yo, we're going to do this professionally, and we want to make sure that we do something that nobody's ever done, we ran our hats on that. So, you know, it's fulfilling. Like, it's like, you know, you reach a certain point where you're like, yo, I appreciate the feedback. I appreciate the support. I appreciate, you know, interjecting myself in rooms that I'm not actually in. And people talking about, like, yo, lyrically, they, them. Like, it's those type of things. Like, you know, keep you going.
Enjoying platforms like this, man, it's
right.
It's inspiring for sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's what's up. Let's hear that. By design, 2wiin Kingz. Let's go.
High maintenance, fashion, confused brands with status. All you know is nails and lashes. Be honest, you're gorgeous, you're mindless, get honest. Either a prison or a fortress. You can live within this or board this. But like the runway, you got choices. I ain't materialistic, look, baby, I'm grown. How you call me brokey, baby, I could afford this. I am living low-key, richer than you, probably. I ain't throwing no shade. I wanna see you shining, how you flooded your wrist, how you covered in diamonds. I don't care about that, wanna see where your mind is. You talking about a bag, I'm trying to see what is in this. You talking about a tag, I'm trying to reinvent this. Industry do you bad, cover you in designer. You ain't making hits, they do you like designer. These niggas ain't rich, they living with their mamas. You push around a Benz, the rich cool with a Honda. You want roof Chris, can't even make pasta. Jezebel sick, mentality is a monster. I hope this song helps. Maybe open your conscience, not all about the look, but more how you can prosper. High maintenance, fashion, confused brands with status. All you know is nails and lashes. Be honest, you're gorgeous, you're mindless, get honest. Either a prison or a fortress. You can live within this or board this. But like the runway, got choices. I prefer intelligence that wretched, you gotta go. I'm embellishing your elegance, appreciate your approach. You down and find linen in every animal poach. I ask God for signs, you posted that you the gold. I look past the designer, I love how you wear it though. Got lost in the conversation, I know where you wanna go. I wanna stroke on your body like paddling on a boat. If Vicky would keep a secret, we going to Mexico. You a sight for sore eyes when third eyes are closed. You serving with every pose for critics that I oppose. You cooking in lingerie and serving me like a host. I want you under my arm like how you be with a tote. You change the chin nail like buttons on a remote. Black is beautiful, but gold is your color though. Match that with diamonds, VVS for the timepiece. You know where you can find me, hit me for an alignment. High maintenance, fashion, confused brands with status. All you know is nails and lashes. Be honest, you're gorgeous, you're mindless, get honest. Either a prison or a fortress. You can live within this or aboard this. But like the runway, you got choices.
At least people see that we're not like bullshitting around in regards to just giving critiques to people.
No doubt, right? No, that was nice.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
I appreciate that. That was a very nice vibe right there. Y'all have a video for this coming out yet? Because you gonna like? Because I can see like a runway show or something like that.
It's in the writing process right now. We're writing it.
Okay.
Because it's one thing to just say, "Oh, we're just gonna put a whole bunch of visuals together and just go with it," as opposed to actually taking detail to write out the actual script for the video.
Yeah. We're working on it because the biggest thing is we get to, as independent artists, we get to do what we want. You know, we're not on anybody's timeline, so we get to take a step back, put what we want to put out, come back, and then come back and revisit it because it's always new to somebody never heard it before. So we just love that the fact that we can do it because at the end of the day, we're supporting our own, you know what I'm saying, our own brand. So it's definitely a coming for sure. That video for sure is coming.
It's coming out for sure.
Look, Ruben says, facts, man, you really have some real men on your show. These two gentlemen right here are my brothers for life, and I will give my life for these two. It's hard to find honest and God-fearing men. That is what I'm talking about.
Salute to Jay.
And that comes across on the screen. The energy and the type of good men that you are since day one. Like one of the things I appreciate about you guys is I like to say, me and JS, we like to say, we get really happy when our guests or our artists, when they buy in to what we're trying to do on the indie show. You know what I'm saying? It's like you come in, you take it serious, you believe in the direction and what we're trying to do for the culture, and you get nothing but my respect for that. And then y'all come in with quality material and then quality minds and quality hearts. You can't help but show love to people like y'all because y'all some real dudes, and just salute.
I appreciate that, man. Thank you, man. Salute to you too. For sure. Salute to all y'all, man, for sure.
Absolutely. We appreciate you.
Yeah, we about to land this plane real soon. But since y'all some kings, I got 6 questions for y'all. I call this King Me, all right? All right. Number 1, Burger King. Are y'all rocking with him or not?
No. I want my wife to cook for me. I'll pass. Yo. I don't want no fast food. I'm not really a big fast food guy. I want my food to be cooked and prepared for me.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I kind of ran away from Burger King. I used to eat it every day. No, I ain't gonna front.
Yeah, facts. Used to.
Not
y'all cook pasta? I'm just curious. Do y'all cook pasta?
I make a good jerk chicken and shrimp pasta. I do. I cook pasta.
I would say yes. I make pasta
only because my kid wants it really bad. He'd be like, "Yo, Dad, I want spaghetti," or "Hey, I want this pasta." Cajun Alfredo.
100 women were surveyed, and they watched their men make pasta. I'm just saying.
That's terrible. They should have watched it. They should have watched the real grown ass men on the goddamn grill. That's what they should have did.
I would say I did start off making pasta first, and then
you wasn't a grill master first.
Nah, I'm not at first. No, I wasn't a grill master first. I was not the grill master first. I turned into a grill master.
First of all, you gave me mad tips. I respectfully, you gave me mad tips on being a grill master. So I can't even clout on the fact that you didn't do that. So I'll give you that.
Not even gonna lie, yo. Not even gonna lie. You know who taught me how to grill? The craziest part.
Oh,
I'm gonna keep it real. You know who taught me how to cook, how to grill?
Who?
My wife.
No shit.
Not gonna lie.
Shout out to all the wives out there.
Your wife taught you how to grill. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
Showed me, yeah, facts.
Nah,
are you better than her now?
I'm better than her now. Yeah, I'm better than her now for sure.
Okay, I'm just gonna say, yeah. Chris is the GOAT, though. Respectfully,
facts.
I'll give it that.
All right, number 2, we're gonna wrap this up. King Jaffe Jaffer from Zamunda. What's your favorite? What's your favorite quote from the movie?
Oh,
to America.
Do I have to say it? Do I have to say it?
Yes.
Oh shit. Well, it's two of them. It's two of them. The quote from when Eddie was in the damn barbershop. The barbershop.
Oh yeah. And it was throwing a drink.
He said, yes, then shut the fuck up. I was on the floor laughing. To this day, it still catch me on guard. He said, yes, I love you too. I love New York. So that was
you think about the other, you think about something else.
He said, coming to America.
No. Yeah, he got it. But he was standing outside on the railing.
On the window.
Yeah, when he said that.
Yeah.
Mine is when the king says, let them wait. I'm talking to myself.
Yeah.
That
was pretty tough. I like when he was talking to Eddie Murphy. He said, that's beneath you. You should get a queen from here. Something like that. It was something like that of that nature. He's like, why go all the way over there when you can find, you have plethora of women here. It was fire. That was fire. Yeah, that's one of my favorite quotes.
All right. Number 3, your favorite Kings of comedy.
Oh, Bernie Mac. There's
Bernie Mac.
Same time.
Bernie
there
Mac.
we go.
Bernie Mac killed
Number
that.
4.
He killed
that. Yeah, he did actually. Number 4, funniest King of the Hill character.
What's the dude name? What's the dude name?
What's the dude that be mumbling all the time?
The dude that got the red
Boomhauser.
Yeah. What's his name?
Boomhauser.
Yeah, Boomhauser had it. Boomhauser's
the one with the
fudge.
that's the mumbling. The one with the red hat was fudge. I forgot his name, but that's yours. All right.
Yeah, but
the skinny dude that had the hat that was talking, he was the funniest only because when you broke down what he be saying the realest shit of all time.
Yeah, that dude funny as shit.
Yo, he be saying some real shit. You be like, yo, he's spitting though. He's talking. But nobody understands what he's saying though, but he be talking though. 100%.
Number 5. Have y'all ever seen Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard in the white neighborhood?
Never.
Nah.
Things that make you go,
I never.
I had to think about a gentrified neighborhood in Brooklyn, but I've never. Nah.
I ain't thinking about that. You're right. Shit.
They had
Number 6.
They had Malcolm X Boulevard that went through Bed-Stuy, but I've never seen a Martin Luther King go through. No.
Last question: King Kong or Godzilla? What's your fave?
King Kong.
Godzilla, bro. You crazy?
King Kong.
Godzilla fucked him up that last movie. That boy King Kong needed help, son.
Spoiler alert. I still like Godzilla though. I mean,
spoiler alert. First of all, he needed help, son.
I like
Godzilla whooping his ass.
But he had the mental fortitude to go get help.
I respect it, but he needed help. Godzilla was out there dolo, bro, by himself.
We're talking about any and everything. We went from Ghost to Godzilla.
Godzilla
to MAGA.
was doing
All that type
dolo,
of stuff
bro,
is
whooping
happening
everybody up, bro.
On the indie show. Y'all put your hands together for the one and only 2wiin Kingz in the building. I hope y'all have voted. We're going to tabulate these votes. While we're doing that, it is time for the last word. All right, in the last word, we just go around the horn and we kick our shouts. I'm gonna start with the Kings. Go ahead and kick your shouts. What's their last word?
Hey man, shout out to all my supporters and people that believe in us. We believe in you as well. Don't give up on your dream. Keep pushing.
I just want to say shout out to every single person that ever gave us a look, a listen, a follow, an understanding, a like, an ear, period. You know, shout out to all the artists that we've ever worked with. Shout out to my engineers. Shout out to the Fort. Shout out to Dom. Shout out to, everybody. Shout out to everybody that we work with. Shout out to the Indie Show. Shout out to all the podcasts that we've been a part of. We wouldn't be or moving on this train remotely close to where we're trying to go without y'all in the first place, and we want to make sure that we lift as we climb forever. You heard?
My guy, JS, kick your shots.
Yo, shout out to the 2wiin Kingz, man. Y'all lit, man. Y'all are fun guests to have on the show, man. Shout out to y'all.
I appreciate it.
Yeah,
we're not gonna keep it funky. We're gonna keep it funky for you.
The higher up you go, the more edited y'all need to become. So you might want to start working on that. You gonna be fighting niggas in the street everywhere you go, yo. Artist is sensitive, bro. Artist is mad. I done had a few bad situations in the street because of album reviews. So I'm just letting you know.
That's crazy.
Hey, man, they come see me whatever they want. You heard? I'm outside.
You know they gonna ask for a feature, and they ain't gonna say nothing but ask for a feature.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, possibly.
Let's hope so. God willing.
Facts.
JS, it's time for the reveal. I just need to know: did Alan Jerome win? Oh, Eddie.
Shout out to Eddie Jones. Shout out to Eddie Jones.
Hell yeah, Eddie. Hell yeah, Eddie. Good job, Eddie. Good job.
This song was fire.
It's only a handful of artists who've won this competition without a video. And he said there is a video, so next week we'll show the video. But shout outs to Eddie. I can't wait to send him this message that he won. Brother, congratulations. And Jay, please do not get any crimes or get pulled over playing this music this weekend. All right, just don't.
I'm trying not to. I got a lot of running around to do. I'm outside.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, I want to thank y'all for tuning in and tapping in and rocking with me. If this is your first time, thank you. I hope to see you next week and in the following weeks. Brothers, y'all are awesome. I consider y'all family. Thank you. I just thank everybody. JS1, once again, you got us looking and sounding good today. All of the artists that were on the show. Please, if you want to be an artist, I need music for this new season. Hit us up, email me theindieshow.co@gmail, or go to the website vvclife.com or theindieshow.co. Somewhere, hit me up, submit your music. Should they submit their music, gentlemen? Am I wrong? Or
absolutely. Submit your music, get it on the Indie Show. Stop playing. This is where they keep it real, raw, and authentic, and they don't get no better than this. What's up?
If you don't, you're fucking losing.
What's up?
I'm sorry, my fault. You might have to cut me out. You might have to cut me out on YouTube. My bad. They might monetize you.
Hey, that's the best way to end the show. It's your man Mastermind. Next week, Millennial is in the building. Eddie Jones is defending his title. Me and JS1, we're gonna be back. Tuesdays are back. Let's go.
It's the Indie Show, home for all things indie with Mastermind and JS1 city to city. Coast to coast, they doing it Tuesday night, 8 p.m. BVClife.com, so tune in. Showcasing the hardest indie artists around. Spotlighting and hyping entrepreneurial style with a twist. Elevator, bitch. New phone, who this is Logic with the hit. Hashtag Mastermind Games next on the list. If you're feeling this chef kiss, no doubt throw a fist. Like, share, subscribe to this. We don't miss this food for thought right here. Come get a dish. It's the Indie Show. What y'all don't know, thought I told you before. It's the Indie Show. It's the Indie Show. What y'all don't know, thought I told you before. It's the Indie Show. It's the Indie Show. What y'all don't know, thought I told you before. It's the Indie Show. It's the Indie Show. What y'all don't know, thought I told you before. It's the Indie Show. Now let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.